Welcome. I'll be turning this picture into a cartoon version, which will look like that by the end of the video. Let's begin! So, I start out by setting up my picture. I'll be making the school first, and pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just putting shapes on top of wherever I see shapes. So, it's pretty simple. Just keep on doing that and it'll end up looking like a school, which is the goal, as you can probably tell. I also had to do the trees because they're in the picture too, and whatever's in the picture, I'm just going to be copying, but making it cartoonish. Now I'm making the soccer field, and that's pretty simple. I'm just putting green where there's green. Outlining the shape of their body so that I can put the grass and not cover up them. Now I'll be starting with the guy on the left. I'll be doing their school uniform first. I really like the colors in this picture, which is pretty much why I chose it. Since I don't want it to look too realistic since I'm making it a cartoon, I'm just pretty much taking main colors and main shadows and ignoring the little details, just like cartoons do, which is what I'm doing, which I pretty much have already said. And I'm probably repeating myself a lot, because I'm not used to recording and this is pretty awkward. Anyway, I'm working on his sleeves and his jacket and it's looking crisp. Now on his pants. The hands are probably the hardest part without making them look like a blob, so it still kind of looks like a blob, but I'm too lazy to make it look better. Now his hair, which is also hard not to look like a blob, which is why I had to add a few lines. The nose looks like a pig a little bit, so I had to keep working on it until it looked like a human nose. Then I succeeded and worked on the rest of the face. Now he looks like a raccoon, which I'll fix later, but I'll forget to record it. Now I'm working on the girl next to him. She has long hair and highlights and everything, so drew her bow tie, and the rest of her school uniform. It's pretty simple, just putting blue and white, and putting the shadows where I think they're needed. All the shadows on the sleeves are what make it look realistic enough, but not too realistic. Perfect cartoon style that I want. Picking up the edges, and now her legs. I honestly really enjoyed making the skirts because they were so easy, and their shoes were just white, so pretty simple. Added some shadows too. For their face, I didn't want to be too detailed, so I just added the main colors where their face was. Added a little more detail because I just thought that it needed it. Now for the girl on the left. I did her hair, long and shiny, and then I'll work on her uniform. I really just like the color of this picture. I don't know if I already said that, but you're hearing it again because it's true. It always looks nice when there's lots of shades of blue. Her shoelaces were pretty easy. I just outlined wherever they were, added some color, and her legs, and the best part, the skirt, which is pretty simple. Doing her ears and her face. I added little lines under her cheeks at first, but then I didn't like them, so I deleted it. Now I'm working on the guy on the right. His hair looks permed, so I had to add some waves to add texture. His hands were very veiny, so had to put some shadows so his hands wouldn't look like little chubby nubs. Anyway, I worked on the rest of him, and the jacket was pretty easy. All dark blue and light blue, just added shadows where they were needed. This project was pretty simple and it only took me 2 days. I'm watching the show and I'm only on episode 3, I'm pretty sure. The show is called School 2021 and it's Korean, just in case you were wondering. His nose looked really weird at first while I was making it, but I didn't really want to fix it and just hope that it would look good in the end, which I think it looks okay. Added the rest of his face, added some shadows. He has more details than the other people because he's closer up to the camera. And then I was just about finished after making him.
힘을 내